What's going on, guys? Haxa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer. However, I have a couple things I want to say here at the start. For one, happy holidays. It is almost Christmas, so I wanted to let you guys know that over the next couple of days there will be no videos. This will be coming out on Christmas Eve. Christmas Day and the day afterwards there will be no video because I do record a day in advance, so I don't have a video to upload for Christmas or the December 26th. Like, I don't have a prepared video because I guess I'm a piece of shit, and I'm not recording on Christmas Day, so apologies for that. My B. However, I do hope you guys enjoy your holiday seasons, whatever it may be, whatever you celebrate. I hope it's a good one. In honor of that, I think I'll be playing a Frost Skull run. Shocker. But, you know, let's get a little bit Christmas spirit, as much as this game will allow. Because there's not really a lot of, Christmas-themed things in this game. I'll also, of course, be attempting to do an Absolute Zero run, because that just makes sense. And what the hell else is possibly Christmas spirit? Nothing? Nothing really. Yeah, like, really, honestly, nothing. So, I guess a wild card pick for spot 2. How about we bring our old pal, Gravedigger. Very Christmas spirit, of course, this Gravedigger here. You'll love to see him. He's the holliest, jolliest motherfucker you've ever seen in your life. You know what? That's what it is. He's holly and he's jolly. So that's the Christmas spirit. It lives within this weird little critter. He just loves it. He loves the holidays. All right, so Absolute Zero is my goal today. Hopefully we can get lucky and get it. I thought about spawning in a Glacier Breaker for myself, but I'm just one not to rig runs. I don't like rigging runs. I only do it on Twitch streams, and even then I hate doing it, but people will request something that's like a unique or something, and I'll just spawn it in. But I really don't like rigging stuff. Like, I get accused of rigging all the time as a joke, but I really don't like doing it, at least for videos. Whenever I was making the tier list, and even afterwards still, just to like further test things, I've been spawning in like uniques and legendaries to get a good feel for the skulls. I've been doing a lot of testing with Davy Jones. I got multiple comments about how I got him wrong in the tier list because I put him in C tier and people were saying like he is definitely not a C tier skull. So I've been playing with Davy a bit, and I'll keep it real. You know what? Touche. Potentially maybe he got the wrong end of the stick in the tier list video, because the more I play with him, like, despite his weird flow of gameplay and, you know, like all the things I said about him, which are still true, he just hits like a fucking truck. You know, like he's powerful. That's like the thing that Davy has going for him, is like, you know, despite his flaws, it honestly kind of like the mage, honestly. Despite his flaws, he's just strong. You can't take that away from him. So, not that I can redo the video, and not that I would redo the video because I got, you know, a character wrong, but, you know, just a wink and a nudge and to the people in the comments who were saying that, you know what? Perhaps. In fact, likely. You know, no tier list is going to be perfect. It's just, frankly, they're not meant to be. Like, that's why I didn't take the, here's my objective analysis approach that I did in the last one, because a little arrogant, but also, like, I don't know, like, as soon as I made that tier list, I was like, I put the hunter way too low. Like, this is not objective analysis, this is just pandering. So, there's no point in trying to do some kind of objective thing, because that's not what tier lists are for. They're just fun content for people to, like, get in arguments with each other, basically. So, just wanted to acknowledge that, because I do want to try and give as good of information to people as possible, even though, like I said, you know, no objectivity there or anything, but I'm trying. So yeah, David Jones is good. C tier was never meant to be a skull is bad regardless. Like, even D tier, it's like, the worst skull in the game, the worst skulls in the game are down there, but like they're still fine. They're still usable. Like no skull in the game is unusable. Let's see what we can get up here. Wow. Okay. That's the opposite of a Frost Skull run, but what are you gonna do? Perhaps this is the route we take. Who knows? Because the game is has a habit of throwing masterpiece items at me, apparently, when I'm trying to build something completely different from masterpiece. Like, oh my god, what the, oh my god, that was a fucking random gotcha. What the? Okay, maybe this isn't a Holly Jolly run after all. Like, how do I turn this into a Frost Skull run? Not that you can't do mixed damage Frost runs, I'm just trying to think of how. Masterpiece is kind of a way to do it with something like Great Sage's Time. Maybe this item is strong enough on its own to justify mixed damage. I've also kind of been slowly but surely possibly changing my mind on how consistent mixed damage is, especially now that, you know, I'm trying to think of how I want to word this, because for one, I don't know if it's accurate, but also I don't think I was wrong before, because before this new in-game content came out, the game was significantly easier than it is now, and honestly, it's more than likely just a skill issue against Dark Skull, and just a matter of me needing to get good enough at the fight to where like I can last longer in the fight, and then mixed damage will be back to where it was, or it may be a little worse than it was before. But point being, in my long-winded normal way of explaining things, like the game expects so much more from you in terms of your stats that it's possible mixed damage has fallen off a bit. Excuse my my fucking sniffles, by the way. I'm not sick or anything. I think my life is just like life is just throwing me a middle finger right now and saying, "Oh, you're trying to record? Okay, here's some random sniffles. Maybe you're getting sick, but I don't know what's happening." Point being about the actual important thing though is mixed damage still good. I've had plenty of good mixed damage runs since I've started this new meta, but they've been less consistent. And I just want to make that clear. Like, you know, like I said, I'm trying to relay good information to my audience. Like, I'm never trying to force a narrative or anything, like, because people would always get confused when I talk about mixed damage. I was very, very confident in my analysis. Now my analysis has changed to maybe it's not as consistent as it used to be. So I don't know. Like I said, I just want to relay good information to people. So just things I've noticed. I don't know, you know, maybe you guys have had different experiences. Feel free to let me know. So the run's definitely rapidly changing to an extreme degree, to the point to where we're gonna take this. So this is where mixed damage becomes a little more reasonable, I think, is when you have like two different opposing skull types, like having two a gravedigger and a frost skull. I don't really see too much of a reason to build mixed there. Whereas if I'm carrying a physical skull and a magic skull together, it's definitely more incentivization to build mixed. So like now I don't think this is going to turn into a frost skull run, or a absolute zero run, I should say. But it could still be a powerful mixed damage run. We'll get rid of this. What are my stats right now? They're getting there. This is going to be interesting, because we don't have a good AoE right now on my samurai, and one thing samurai definitely needs is like a good way to make up for his lack of ability to deal damage in rooms. Arms is kind of that, I guess. Like, he just needs a good way to deal AoE damage to enemies. Also, we're gonna free the halfling. It's something I've found myself doing lately. Used to in the Dark Mirror meta, even though we're still in the Dark Mirror, but you know, I consider this like the Alexander and Dark Skull meta. But Dark Hero meta, I should say. In the Dark Hero meta, I would often leave the halfling in her cage until the end of a run because, like, when the game was just about killing the Dark Hero and that's all that mattered, it made a lot of sense to keep her in there because, like, there was nothing you had to worry about beyond the Dark Hero. Like, it just ended there. But now that it goes beyond him, there is definitely purpose and reason to get the slime more than there used to be, because getting a slime dupe on a powerful item can be very, very helpful. So freeing as many NPCs as possible just to get him to show up, I think has won out over using the halfling to get a well-timed heal. So, you know, hard to say if that's true or not, but that's how I feel. I know other people, such as Mr. Bakanudo, have told me in the past that he frees the halfling to make the slime more likely to show up. But back then I disagreed with him. Now I think I agree with him a little more, just based on the things I just said. Like, adding 2 extremely difficult bosses beyond the Dark Hero changes how I play the game so much, because now there's just so much more to consider. 14 bone shards. We are definitely behind in the bone shard count, but that's fine. Also, as you can see, I'm using my parry more, and I'm probably not swapping off this parry. Like I said, I'm a changed man, guys. I'm Scrooge on Christmas Day. I like parries now. I do. I like them. I see the value of them. They're fun. They're cool. They're hip. I'm a fan. What the hell just happened? Oh, arms. Okay. I was like, what? How'd he die? I was so confused. I got scared, guys. I got scared. We'd probably be, in some ways, better off using our Frost Skull while this is on cooldown. Oh, okay. Thank you, Rapid Sword of Subconscious. Right? That's what it is. No, Acceleration Sword. Okay, I get them confused sometimes. It's probably not the only one. They're just very similar. Okay, more Masterpiece. We'll take it. We're already running into that problem of item slots. Like, because I'm building Masterpiece, there's a lot of items here I want to keep, but there's also a lot of items here I mean, we'll just probably get rid of the kendo stick, but I'm going to miss arms 4, basically. We're only at Masterpiece 3, too, so this is going to be painful, getting this Masterpiece awoken. We have things I don't like. Madman Scream, not a fan. That's dog, okay? It's dog water. Probably just taken Old Reliable. And Old Reliable has changed in in the Dark Hero meta. Old Reliable for me was Weakness Exposure and Collection Desire. But now, these days, it's Last Resistance and Collection Desire. And the reason that's changed is Olive Tree Cudgel. It merely existing in this game justifies taking an early Last Resistance, just in case I find it before Leona Sisters and I want to activate it early. Now I can, very easily. Thank you, parries. It's like, this parry just has, like, I don't know why I never liked this parry. Like, it's just good. No magic. Or actually, magic would be fine. Yeah, that's fine. We do have this Frost Skull. Now my magic is catching up to my physical. Are we at the shop? We are. We're low-rolling our doors. You hate to see it. The silent killer of so many Skul the Hero Slayer runs, and people just don't realize it, is low-rolling your doors. It's very gnarly. This is the kind of thing I was hoping to see to make my magic damage a little more appealing. But at the same time, I don't know how I fit it on this Masterpiece shit. I need to awaken my Masterpiece before I start building towards my magic. Like, we need to get this over with, so I'm not losing magic items. Man. No, let's get rid of this first. Maybe I can get lucky here. Definitely want to take this. This can go, I suppose. I lose my, that's a courage box, but, oh man, it could have an olive tree cudgel. It also probably just has a Carleon sword in it. I lose revenge. No, I don't lose revenge, because I have this. Okay. One refresh? Yes. Man, we'll take this. But, I really desperately want to get my Masterpiece Awoken so I can start getting rid of some of these items I don't want. Like, we're holding on to so much for very limited gain right now. I'm basically doing it all just to wake this cup up. And I guess the Great Sage's time, which is going to be very good on my Samurai. Everything else I don't care that much about. Hiya! And we'll very quickly get rid of a lot of these Masterpiece items, I think. Oh, come on, dog. What an asshole. Okay, you need to die. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's exactly what I want to see. This goes first. Brawl isn't going to be that good on a Samurai run, so... But now we have our Masterpiece Awoken. Very useful, very good, very early too, so... Now we can really start building this run the way I want to. Frankly, that was very lucky, because the longer I went on without awakening my Masterpiece, the worse it was for me. Stay at 4 Masterpiece until we get to the next shop, unless I see something really juicy. Because if I find a better Masterpiece item, like something like... Crown of Thorns, then I can start doing crit item things, and that would actually be pretty nice. Crit items would be a good way to get mixed damage off the ground here. A lot of people don't like Crown of Thorns. I don't know why. Obviously, it's no Invisible Knife, but I've seen people say it's bad, and I always try and like rant about how it's not bad. It's actually good. It's just you're comparing it to the one of if not the best item in the entire game. Like, of course it's going to look dog shit next to fucking Invisible Knife. But like, people get upset that it only scales itself and not your actual damage. But like, scaling itself is good because it scales a lot. It scales pretty enormously. Okay, I tried parrying there. I guess I was a little late. Yeah, we definitely need magic damage. Frankly, he can ult for all I care. Come here. Why did that parry not work? I wonder if he is invincible to being parried there or something. Maybe I was just too late. I don't think I was, though. Okay, you could give me your legendary if you wouldn't mind, man. Obviously, big ask. Now, talk about magic damage. This is the kind of thing I definitely want to find moving forward. So now we can get rid of... what's my courage right now? Courage... okay, yeah. I don't think I'm going courage 4 here, so we can get rid of this. Stats are looking good. Although I do have the enhancement from this, so I should wait and see. Still looking good. Let's upgrade this Frost Skull. I'm forcing this Christmas shit. We even got the Glacier, which is, in my opinion, his best skill, so that's good. We didn't get Freezing Field or whatever the fuck it's called, so that's all I care about. Now we have a lot of incentive to use our basic attacks, which we already had with our Samurai. It's just like passive damage on my Samurai. It's also that AoE that I was looking for. Hiya! Lots and lots of skull rooms. I want all the skull shards in the world. That would be my favorite Christmas present. So if you're listening, Southpaw, and you're rigging my runs like I always talk about, could you please just give me 1,000,000 bone shards? In fact, this should drop bone shards. Okay, that was a big ask, but it would have been cool if it did. Because they literally cannot physically drop bone shards, but yeah. What if it could? What if it did there? Then that would be proof of my conspiracy theories. I was right the whole time. Come here, sir. Attack me. Thank you. Oh, shit. Okay. What are you gonna give me? What do I want out of this? Netherman Suppressor would be great. Is it too late for Crown of Thorns? Not really. We could still do Crown of Thorns. I don't know where I'd put it. Probably here. Whatever. What do you got? Nether Mana Suppressor. There it is, baby. Call your shots and you'll always land them. I sunk that shot so hard. So hard I sunk that shot. This can go, I suppose. Now we're at Artifact 3. Artifact, artifact, artifact. We'll figure it out. Oh no, I have wisdom. Wisdom. There it is. All right, okay. This is looking good. This is looking real good for mixed damage. Still needed some more dense damage scaling. I don't know how I improve this from here. I'll probably get rid of the Torn Voodoo Doll at some point, and this. So, let's look for ways off of that. I'll take the Bone Shards here. Oh yeah, Great Sage's Time, doing some wacky stuff. I've noticed some really wacky stuff with Great Sage's Time while playing Champion. Like, if you have one of your skills on cooldown on Champion, and you don't make the other one off cooldown, Great Sage's Time like constantly activates. It's very weird. And sadly, it's not like I want it to be good. Great Sage's Time deals pretty okay damage, but it doesn't deal enough damage for this to be like an insane strategy that you can use with your champion to like, you know, like some like crazy niche that only he can do that's like so OP it's crazy. It's not that good. But apparently it also works with Alchemist too when his golem isn't working, so. But it's just an interesting thing I noticed with Champion while I was doing all my Champion runs in preparation for the tier list. Just a little, I guess, pro tip, even though it doesn't really do anything crazy. It's a worth pointing out tip. There we go. That's a good way of wording it. I'm a genius. Is this Leona Sisters? It is. Okay. I should probably let myself die in this fight. We still have the Voodoo Doll. It will, I think, prioritize Voodoo Doll over Last Resistance because Voodoo Doll was in my inventory before I got Last Resistance, and I haven't dropped it. Or no, I did drop it. We'll see, man. The way that Skul prioritizes lives is so bizarre and so confusing and convoluted. Hi-ya! Huh! Come here. Now you're on my naughty list, and I hate you. Ah! She tried it. Come here, you. You're the one I want. But I'll take you too, that's fine. Alright, now I don't want to hurt her. This is bad because I have Mystery. She's dead. She's as good as dead. Yeah, she's gonna die here. Well, you may as well just die now then. I guess I didn't get my Christmas wish of it easily on a fight. But maybe that's not even a bad thing because I am trying to die here. I'm out here trying to die hard. Not gonna start killing myself until I'm near done with the fight because I may unironically need these lives, you know? You never know. That's why I'm always saying, you know, if you're trying to let yourself die for min-max on Olive Tree Cudgel, be careful when you do it because you can just straight up need that shit. I will not dodge this, though. Thank you, Great Sage's Time. I'll also get juggled. Ooh, whoa. Oh. Oh, that was just revenge. Okay. Thank you. It seems like it took my last resistance, which is just plumb goofy. Fucking voodoo doll is just... the way that Skul prioritizes lives is crazy. None of this is what I'm looking for. This isn't the worst item, but we're not using our basics enough to justify it. Pretty terrible Lyanna chest, but I don't know. I'm just used to the Lyanna chest sucking ass, so we'll just leave it there. Leave it be. It is what it is. It's just classic Skul run. Shyness, don't mind if I do. We'll likely end up going 1, 2, 3. We'll probably get more go-getter value. Go-getter is my go-to, but maybe we'll go off something else. Predicted pain would also be good here. In fact, even the other one, what's it fucking called? Soul blah 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 would be good here. He ate my attack animation. That's just rude, man. That's fucked up. I don't appreciate that. It's Christmas. Where's your holiday spirit? He's a humbug for sure. We found the humbug, guys. Shame him. What's my masterpiece? 3. Hiya! I cannot wait to upgrade this fucking samurai so I can actually use my single slashes. The cooldown is ridiculous on single slash until you upgrade it. And then we can actually use my my cup of everlasting heat. Okay, now we got this Mother Hubbard on our case. Just don't walk too far over to the right in this map whenever you're doing it. It's either don't go too far to the right or don't activate this guy. But the point of that min-max is don't have the freeze up and this guy awake at the same time, because that's a nightmare and you don't want that. There's all these little tips for certain maps that you need to keep in mind. Also, maybe we're not low rolling doors right now, which would be very nice. Depends on how many doors there are after we get out of the shop, because the way door count works in Skul is very weird. Also, commons, please go away. We're this late in the run, there should be no commons. Or at least the odds are against commons, so it's bullshit that are showing up. Gabe is cheating and not being fair. Oh, come on. You son of a fucking bitch. Also, we stopped the missile, so that's all I care about. Screw that missile. Can you die? Close. Close enough. He's dead there. This is the shot here. No, thank you to all of that. We got a decent amount of money here. We can make this work. What am I looking for? Fulgent on would still be nice. I would definitely take Fulgent on this run. Something like this is good as well. Although, can I fit it? Get rid of this. I can also get rid of this and give up on all Masterpiece moving forward. Like, what am I missing in the Masterpiece realm? Nothing really. Let's grab a wheel. Oh, that's nice. You can actually take this these days at this stage because you're going to see more bosses than you normally would. What's my wisdom? Wisdom? That's pretty good wisdom. Perhaps that changes things. Let's buy Mana Cycle. Now I decide if I want this. I don't think I do, actually. My 2 wisdom items are just better. I'll buy this, actually. Maybe a waste of my money. Probably a waste of my money, but what are you gonna do? Like, high C is very rarely something I buy, but I'm doing a mixed damage run. And moving forward, it's going to be hard to scale my stats. I need really dense damage percent. Because, like, we already got, like, some of the most crucial stuff for mixed damage, which is, like, both Nether Mana Suppressor and also Hope Slasher. Like, those are, like, 2 of the things that you want. Is this the Adventurers? Nope. If it's after this room, we may be off the low roll. Because, like, I think there was a chance of it being there if we were, like, hyper low rolling our rooms. Okay, you're not doing the attack, okay? You're not. I forbid it. Beautiful. Ah! He tried it, guys. A brawler right before the Adventurers would be a fucking nightmare. We do have Voodoo Doll, though, and I kind of want this Voodoo Doll torn up. So maybe I let myself die here or against Chimera. If I die here, just know it was on purpose, guys. It was actually my Giga Brain 5-head play. You can't fucking say it wasn't, because I called it. I called my shot, so I don't think I will die here. I'm just covering my bases. Oh, she's dead. Wow. I did not think she would die there. Oh, you don't get the ult, sir? Oh, no. Bye. Okay, thanks for all the healing potions. Can you leave him? Okay, thank you. Just checking for a gold, or a, what's it called? Why can't I think of the name? Metal box. There you go. That wasn't so hard. So our first upgrade is Samurai because it's a way more impactful upgrade. Legendary Frost is good, but he's not as good as upgrading your Samurai to Legendary, so. And also, one thing I always recommend people do when playing this character is do not hold on to your Full Moon Slashes for bosses. It's not the smart thing to do. I think most people know by now, but just use your Full Moon Slashes, you'll get more. Single Slash is it's good. Oh shit, wait, what? Oh, you must have gotten hit by Full Moon Slash. Aw, man, now we gotta find Ultimate Golem. Unfortunate. But yeah, point being, do not hold on desperately to your Full Moon Slash, because it'll make you much worse in rooms. And rooms still matter. You know, rooms are important. You gotta be prepared for your rooms to be good, because if they're not, you're going to lose. This is a very strange Samurai run. Not normally how I'd build them. I'm forcing this shit with this Frost Skull, so very much antithetical to my usual advice, but it's Christmas, for Pete's sake. There's gotta be snow. Who are you? Lich? With the Frost skill? Question mark? I'm taking him. Let there be snow in other means. It's funny that that happened as soon as I fucking I said that shit as soon as I found the Lich and immediately ditched the Frost Skull. I have no loyalty, guys. The only loyalty I have is to content. Is this the shop? Yeah, I certainly hope it's not. Come on, man. I'm much more comfortable with a Lich than I am with a Frost Skull, even though Frost Skull is really good. I think I even put him higher in the tier list. But if we were doing normal run, sure, but we're not. We're doing a mixed damage run. And of course I see Nias as soon as I get rid of the Frost Skull. I'll take it though. This is also worth considering, but like the same issue before is that my wisdom items are just really good. We'll take the Lunar Ring. I think at this point I can get rid of this. Still holding on to that Fulgent on Copium. Regardless, it's only 30% less than what we had. And we still have treasure, so everything's chill in that department. Like, I've been talking about this for a while. In a vacuum, I'm a fan of Nias. I think Nias is just a good Quint. So, even though I got rid of my Frost Skull, it's still better than what we had. Even though I also defend Iron Golem, or Steel Golem, I mean. It's a good Quint as well, but it's not as good as Nias. Nias is way better than people give it credit. What isn't better than people give it credit is my HP right now. My HP is exactly as diabolical and nightmarishly low as the rumors say. And everyone's talking about this right now. I'm so embarrassed. What do we have in here? No half. Oh, there's our slime. That could have been a halfling. There we go. Is there anything I hear I don't want duped? Frankly, I can handle all this. If this gets duped, there's a good chance I leave it behind. If this gets duped, I probably replace this with it. I really want this duped more than anything else. If this gets duped, I probably leave it behind. But none of it's... Like, I need to keep all of it to keep my inscriptions, because these stats matter a lot, so we'll just full send. There's a good chance I leave whatever this drops behind, but there's also a pretty good chance I take it. That's an interesting one. I don't think I'm activating Great Sage's Time enough to take it. It is good dense damage scaling, though. Could be better than this. But that's my mana cycle. We don't have Go-Getter yet. Go-Getter, Go-Getter, Go-Getter. Am I going Courage 4? Wouldn't mind going Courage 4. Okay. We'll take the Great Sage's Time. Want to keep my Voodoo Doll intact for this upcoming fight, because I am probably going to lose it on purpose. Oink! So, I'd like to have it for the Chimera. Oh my god, how many... Oh my... Oh, sheesh. Now I have a tough decision to make. Because, like, this could be a Treasure 4 run at this rate. All I need is a little more luck. I wish I still had my Golden Wand. Could go get rid of this. Easy come, easy go. Yeah, actually, I think that's what I'm going to do. Because, like, we got the damage scaling. Oh, my physical is horrible, though. Wait, what happened to my physical? Oh, the wheel. Wait, what? No, that doesn't make sense, because this gives 5% less than the wheel. What happened? We lost mana cycle. I think that's pretty much what happened. We lost mana cycle, which was 25% on top of what we had. I think that's it. Yeah. We'll fix it. But the ring is just, it's the ring. Big fan. Alright, I've been holding on to this for you. I know I say don't hold on to your full moon slashes, but these probably shouldn't hold on to them either, so, you know, hey, it is what it is. I fucked up. But still, I got to use that shit. Okay, my parry just I got pushed back. Not my fault. I do want to lose my life here. Because if I'm not holding on to this Voodoo Doll, I might as well have a broken Voodoo Doll. Just gotta remember to, before I end this, let myself die. I'm not gonna single slash here. Okay, here's where I let myself die. Now we have a Torn Voodoo Doll. I don't know how long I'll hold on to this thing, but at least it's giving me stats now. If we see an Olive Tree Cudgel, it probably goes immediately, which is pretty funny. Pretty crappy chest. Masterpiece 2. Okay, so we're officially off of Masterpiece shit. We're not grabbing any more Masterpiece. That is a Flame Dragon. I do love Flame Dragon a lot. That's also a Harubong, which is also a good Quint. My physical is not as high as my magic, which kind of leads me down potentially taking, if I'm taking another Quint here, Harubong instead. The more often I can cast my skills, the more I can use my Masterpiece item. The only issue... Ooh, excuse me. The only issue with it is, like, against Dark Skull, this slowly shrinks, and eventually, I have to be standing in a very specific spot to get value out of it. And Dark Skull kind of sends you all over the place, because you gotta avoid his attacks. So how often will I get the value? That definitely leans me more towards Flame Dragon. Like, my physical is going to get better in an ideal, perfect world. So, you know what? I'll just take a Flame Dragon. It's consistent. It's good. Big time enjoyer. That's a Melanophobia. It's a really, really late Melanophobia, so it's probably not worth it. We don't have a way to trigger the glitch to get more Melanophobia procs. I don't think I have a single on attack thing. Yeah, I do not, so... I'm not sure if this is Go Getter or Predict the Pain or Soul Strike. I forgot Soul Strike earlier. Forgot what it was called. It's probably not Soul Strike. It's probably Go Getter. Because, like, Fulgent Dawn's possible still. And also, if I can get Treasure 4, this will turn into an Argent Moon. So I'm just going to Go Getter it up. Go Getter it up, baby. Now I have a decision to make. How scared am I of this next portion of the game? If I'm scared of this next portion, I heal here. And frankly, I am pretty scared of this next portion, so I'm healing. Let's play it safe. We got time to scale my cooldown and attack speed. We'll get there. But, like, now I'm at 229 of 248, and that's comfortable. Just give me an Olive Tree Cudgel and make this pain go away. That's all I want. All I want for Christmas is an Olive Tree Cudgel. Or a Hercules. Who I'm not going to take, but I'm going to take those bone shards. Oh no! We gotta run, guys! Okay, rude. You don't need to break that, but still I wanted to. We're fast, man. Thanks, Mystery, for the speed. I'll be taking those bone shards and putting them right in the bank. I'm going to turn that into a skill cooldown and attack speed. Also, I don't know why I parried there. Don't ask. Hiya! You're alive? Jesus Christ. Need more physical damage. It's crazy, because look at my physical items. Look, they're so good. Here comes this guy. You're dead. Fuck you in particular, I guess. I didn't see I had a full moon slash. Take that 11,000 and just go cry about it. I'm probably gonna, if I see an ability swapper, I don't think I saw the one in Act 3. I hope I didn't, because I want to swap away from this free skill and just get off the Christmas in general. Guys, Christmas is canceled. I canceled Christmas. I'm sorry. But, you know, I want a fucking Prison of the Damned. You know what? Here's my compromise to the Christmas heads, okay? If I see a Prison of the Damned with the Frost skill, I will keep the Frost skill. Oh, there she is. Okay, Christmas is officially canceled. It is officially canceled. Just give me a very quick and easy Prison of the Damned, so I can cancel Christmas well and truly and still have money for this shop. Come on. Let's really put it to Christmas. It's had it too good too long. Okay, Christmas is saved. Christmas is saved, guys. Yo! I was lying the whole time. I love Christmas, man. I'm so glad she saved Christmas. Thanks. Whatever your name. Oh, she really. Okay, the game is just rewarding me at this point. It's saying, Hax, you had a good year, buddy. You had a really good year. We're really proud of you. You know what, Hax? You can get rid of that Great Sage's time, homie. You got Masterpiece exclusively for the Goblet of Everlasting Heat, and that's kind of what's up. That's kind of what's up. So here, take this Olive Tree Cudgel. And to that I say thank you. Thank you, game. Thank you. Your gift will not go in vain. I'm going to take this Olive Tree Cudgel all the way to the bank. Then there's this. What's my physical now? 762. Still be better. Still have 3 artifact. That kind of makes me want to get rid of... Actually, probably this. Take this. Buy courage on the pedestal, and then we actually have proper courage. Or mana tech, but I think courage is more important. Could also potentially just have courage. Is there anything here I don't care about? Nah, this is all good. Yeah, we got courage. There it is. And now my courage will actually be very high once we have courage 4 activated. So I think that completely fixed the run. This is a proper mixed damage run, which is pretty funny with the things I was saying at the start of the run. Pretty ironic. Skul has a way of doing that. How I was talking about how mixed damage maybe isn't quite as good as it used to be. I would still say that's true. I mean, look at these fucking items. Or, like, I don't know if it's true or not, but, like, it's my suspicion. Like, the quality of items we have is just enormous. And this was always, like, mixed damage was always really easy. Or really very, very powerful with items like this. That was never the point of contention. The point of contention was how consistent is mixed damage, and that's what I'm currently questioning. I guess I don't take any of that. I'm still holding off for Treasure 4, because I don't want to have Courage Enhanced if I can avoid it, but if Courage Enhanced is what the game ends up giving me, that's fine too, because it's not bad, it's just boring. Like, people at first were saying Courage 4 Enhanced is, like, not good, but, like, it's just boring. And I think it's good on the Southpaw devs to have made it boring, because it makes you want to build other inscriptions besides Courage and Wisdom, which are, like, the go-to inscriptions that everyone pretty much always builds around. So it's a good thing to kind of try and force the community to diversify a bit with their inscriptions. So good game design. It's just boring and powerful, but still boring and blech. I'd rather have Treasure 4, which is cool. Everyone loves Treasure 4. So give me like a Pot of Greed. Or just show me the gold wand again. I'll take a gold wand very happily. Whoops. Hiya! Hiya again! Now she's gonna ult, yeah. She didn't even put the wall up. Bye! You know what, this is we still got the Christmas spirit in our hearts, guys, because this is like a very archetypical me run that I haven't gotten to do in a while. So this is my Christmas spirit. My Christmas spirit is fully manifested. Because I'm getting to do something I want to do. And I love that. Merry Christmas to me. And also, now we got our skill cooldown and attack speed all the way up. And that's my favorite shrine. So also, Merry Christmas to me once more. God, I'm holly and jolly right now. This one. Yeah. That's the Christmas spirit. That's what it's all about. Guessing things correctly. People are always asking, is Christmas, you know, what is Christmas about these days? Well, the simple things like that. Yeah, we are very powerful. You'll love to see it. Yeah, I was not confident about this run. At the midway point, I was like, this run is on the brink of disaster. Like, I don't see this standing a chance against Dark Skull, but now I see it. Why did I lose stats in my magic? I was at like 1,000 earlier. What the fuck happened? Did an inscription change? I can't remember. Not that it matters. This is still good damage percent. But I don't know what happened to my 1,000. If this run loses to Dark Skull, it's a pure skill issue on my part. It has nothing to do with the run. I wonder if he legioned any of those guys up there. You can just leave the tentacle there forever. That tentacle can rest. He did not legion them. Aw, little baby legion aura doesn't go far enough. That is not shop either, so we are like actually getting a good door count here. Which means I can find a pot of greed in the shop and get treasure enhanced, which would be beautiful. I probably said treasure for earlier. That's like the bad habit I'm trying to break. Where I call enhanced inscriptions for some reason. I don't even really know how that habit began, frankly. Okay, we are at the shop now. Do I still have the Lunar Ring? I do not. I gave up on Fulgent Dawn. That's fair. Good job past me. This is worth considering. That's dense damage scaling. Is there anything I don't want here? It's... No, because I have arms too. The funny thing is this is the item that is like the easiest to ditch, but I'm not going to because I want to keep it. I worked so hard to get this item. How much this was fucking me up in the early game. It is the item to get rid of though, but I'm not. It's pretty funny though. Treasure? Nope. Treasure? Nope. Come on, baby. Pot of greed. Pot. Okay, we'll save our money. What does treasure pedestal become if I don't get... It might become mystery and I enhance mystery. So I think mystery enhanced is worse than courage enhanced. But it is more interesting than courage enhanced. Ah! Nice try, dude. Honestly, good effort. Unironically, he almost had me. Gotta hand it to you. That was pretty scary. Oh, wow. Why do I see this item every fucking run? The game just wants me to play Masterpiece all the time. It's crazy. Like, people in my comments were like, I just want even one time where I find that item, and I'm finding it every run. Like, and I'm tired of it. Like, I'm at the point where I don't want to see it. It's driving me crazy. Like, get away from me. You're clingy. Door? Yeah, okay, it's Joan door. I know Joan Chest is going to drop the Pot of Greed. I just know it in my heart. If she does, what do we get rid of? Okay, it would be the Voodoo Doll. Then I would lose Artifact, but I think that's fine. We'd gain way more stats. I think. You know what? I would have to think about it. I don't know if Voodoo Doll is the thing I get rid of now that I'm... At that point, I would be a fool not to get rid of the Masterpiece item. But maybe I'm just a fool. Also, we got no bone shards in the layer. areas, which is fine. I think we're fine on the bone shards. Like, I got my most important shrine up, and we have over 300 max HP. So I feel pretty good. Also, I've not used my chains once, but we'll use them here. I need to remember to use these things more often. The only problem with the chains is they're not a skill cast. So, like, they don't activate my masterpiece item. Let's see if we can get Full Moon Slash up before Jung. Close. Get away from me. Yeah! Maybe we won't even need that shit. She's in trouble now. Can't see what she's at, but I'm going to assume she's at max. Bye! Well, that was good. That bodes well. And no, we didn't get it. Not here, at least. The odds are going away. Like it. I think I'll just break a legendary here because I do want this next shop to be powerful. It's gotta be powerful. It's just gotta be. What's my go-getter looking like? Go-getter, go-getter, go-getter. Just these three? No, go-getter. Okay. I still think go-getter was better than predicted pain, but who's to say? We got 373 max HP. That's pretty good. Nearly 400. More than enough to win, that's for sure. Prison of the Damned is going to be pretty gnarly against Dark Skull. He doesn't like being slowed down. I think my odds are pretty good. I'm not even scared of the Dark Hero, which is maybe foolish. Dark Hero can pack a wallop. I got so excited when I saw this. I don't know why. I guess that's my ticket into Treasure 4. Actually, that is my ticket into Treasure 4. Maybe that's why I got excited, because it's unironically good, even though it's not giving me stats. There we go. We got Treasure 4. Holy moly. Can I sell this? And get this? I don't think so. No! I'll get Revenge. I could have gotten Mutant 3. I just had a little... We'll also have Mystery 4. It's good. It's good. It just... If only I could have gotten something else. Maybe there was something else to sell here. In fact, maybe there was. I mean this. That's like the glaring outlier on this run, but I'm keeping it because it's cool and it's not even bad. Like I'm kind of giving it more shit than it deserves. It's a good item. It just doesn't really, I don't know. It's just odd on this run, I guess. It's like I have a Masterpiece Awoken item and I have one Masterpiece item. It's just bizarre. It just feels weird. It's probably still good though, especially with Go-Getter. The less Go-Getter value I have, the worse. But now we have Treasure Awoken here. Would have been cool if it gave me an item. So this is going to... This just went from, like, I stand a good chance at beating Dark Skull to we win. We win. There's no way I lose here. If I lose, I should pack it up and retire. Because it's pathetic. Like, I'm good enough at Dark Skull at this point to where... and really I shouldn't be saying this because I'm going to potentially embarrass myself, and then the YouTube comments will just be about like how this is Haxa's last video. But like, I'm saying this because I'm that confident that there should not be problems at winning. But like I said, I might be eating crow. And yes, I know about the chains. I'm holding off till Dark Hero. Like I see them down there and that they're ready to go. I'm just not using them yet. Okay, you're an asshole. Take this. Get down here. Stop delaying the inevitable. It's pathetic. It's unbefitting of a hero. Take this. And you're out of here. Bye. Aw, he's mad, guys. Look how mad he is. He's turning into a monster. Alright, Sir Hero. You, my friend, are in for a treat. Not really, actually. I'm in for a treat. You're in for probably some stress. But the holidays are meant to be stressful. What? Why did that parry not hit him? Hello? There we go. That's more what's up. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of playing like a fucking moron, so let's ease up here a little bit. Stop being too chill-pilly and taking a bunch of damage needlessly. But you're getting full moon slashed, so bye. Well, okay, never mind. He's still kicking. Okay, we have the meatball here. I actually hate that. This is a pretty nasty hero fight. He's being mean. But we got rid of the meatball. I think that's all of my woes gone from here. Definitely took more here than I intended to take, but that's what I get for talking him shit. Talk shit, get hit, and all that good stuff. Yeah, he ain't making it out the hood. What did he die to? What the hell killed him? I didn't touch him. I swear I didn't touch him. Alright, let's move on. Get to chapter 6, Demon King Castle Defense. Skip it, as always. I remember when I thought Demon King Castle Defense was going to be cool. I wonder if they originally intended for this to be a whole chapter, and then, like, time constraints made them not want to do it or something. I don't know. Now I have to figure out which item I'm getting rid of. Guess what? It's not going to be. It's still not going to be the fucking Cup of Everlasting Heat. It's not going to be that. Even though that would be smart, it will not be that. It will be... Gulp. Probably this. Take a little less amplification. Keep in mind, you do gain inscriptions from this. So I think this will still be Courage 4. It's just Treasure 6 instead. I think that's the play. Yeah. That's looking good to me. Yeah. Now we have Revenge. I'm feeling pretty good, guys. Let's walk around with our good pal here for a second so we can get our chains up. Though the problem with chains against Dark Skull, especially phase 1, so that actually makes me change my mind, he's tiny as fuck, so he doesn't get hit by them a lot. And really, neither does phase 2, but he's a little bit bigger than this guy. So there is value in holding off. Also, watch this. And it didn't hit him with any of the things. I think the parry just missed, like the parry attack, but like I did block his attack. Very strange. Man, he's so small. Okay, I need to actually get my head in the game a bit here. Oh, we're dealing a fuck ton of damage to him. Actually, never mind. We're fine. He's gonna go into his ultimate here, I think. Yep. Yeah, we're chilling, man. We're completely fine. The only scary thing is I don't have a good way to dodge this. Just skill. That actually hit him. I'm kind of shocked. I thought I fucked that up. He's all the way over there. What an asshole. And he is out. Down for the count. All right. My thing that I always do here is don't run over there while he's doing that. He'll jump at you. He always does the same things if you do things the way I do them. So it gives you a nice, predictable, easy start. Now he's unpredictable, though. He does random assortment of things here. Then with the single slash, we're probably doing so much damage to him that he's just going to go right into... like, oh, no, actually... I think we can send him into the speed form and potentially skip this. Just don't do too much damage to him now. Yeah, he's going into speed form. I thought maybe we were doing so much that we would send him straight into the ultimate. Okay, that did not count. Beautiful. We're close to full moon slash. We're definitely getting full moon slash before we get out of the speed form. I think we can kill him. Oh! Oh no, it missed! No, it hit him, okay. Thank God. Get chained, bozo! You're so fucking dead. What a loser. Yeah, as soon as we got treasure enhanced, this was just just went to a guaranteed victory. This is definitely still a tibia, I believe. Tibia value, tibia value, tibia value, tibia value, because this also is go-getter. Yep. I'm thinking it's tibia. I mean, what else would it be? Everyone keeps asking me to take horrendous pelvis. It doesn't really matter. I could probably take horrendous pelvis here. We are using our normal attacks fairly frequently. Use a skill to shoot all pelvis fragments to deal damage according to the higher attack between physical and magical. You know what? I'll take it. Merry Christmas to the pelvis enjoyers. Also, shouts to Sly. Because he always asks for pelvis. The small pelvis of an individual who lived through a period of suffering. Dark Skull fucking had it rough, apparently, according to all his lore. I could have made this run easier by taking tibia, but, like, I'm curious about pelvis myself. I wonder if it deals item damage. Probably. So it's good with go-getter. And now I don't have to wait with the min-max that I was talking about in the last video where you don't attack here. I can just run and attack them because we don't have tibia to hold on to. In fact, it benefits me. And if you're doing a pure normal attack run, you can actually just hold on to your pelvis fragments and not ever shoot them, which is pretty interesting. You can just hold on to that damage, which we're not going to do. Oh, he's going into this. That's fine. Which arena? The one I hate the most. Thanks. Merry Christmas, asshole. Ah! No! Oh my god, that actually hurt me really bad. Holy moly, never fall into the pit when he's doing that. We're fine, though. We have last resistance. We have reassembly. Took a lot of damage there because of bad timing on my part, I guess, even though that arena's bullshit. I call shenanigans on the arena. But still, we're fine. Alright, you. You've earned yourself a single slash. Don't know why I did that there. Also, let's use our plan. Okay, that actually wasn't a full single slash yet, so now I gotta wait. My beat. We're probably about to get rifted. Yes, we are. Don't touch the rift. Ah! He tried it. He failed it. Good effort, though. I respect the hustle. Here comes another orb from you. Oh, no. We froze him and stopped it. Okay, interesting. What's the maximum amount of fragments on pelvis again? 30. So if I want to shoot pelvis fragments, now I shoot them. I'll wait until we're over here with this guy. Enjoy your pelvis fragments, bozo. I didn't see how much they did. I don't know if they're good or not. It doesn't seem like they did an awful lot, no matter which way I cut it, so. I would say the main draw of this is more than likely. Oh, wait, you're getting full moon slashed? Is he going to die? No, okay. That would have been pretty epic if he did. I cannot see. I can't see. It was shooting the waves out, and I couldn't even see him charging it up to dodge it. Too many visual effects at once. We may not even lose last resistance here. I don't think I will, because I'm pretty good at phase 3 Alexander, or whatever you want to call it. Pathetic Xander. Whichever way you cut, I'm good at this phase these days. So I don't think I'm losing my last resistance unless the big tragic happens. Bye! I wouldn't be laughing if I were you, man. Let's see if we can get the chains in a windscreen. Won't take that long. Let's beat the shit out of him. Kind of dunk on him a little bit here. You're done for, bozo. What do you think about this, huh? Bet you didn't see this coming. Have a bad Christmas, loser. Chains. GG's. That worked, I think. I'm pretty sure it worked. Yes, it actually worked better than I thought it did. I actually summoned them in the exact perfect spot. I didn't even think I did that. I thought I was, like, my intention was to do it ever so slightly ahead. But apparently I did it in the literal perfect spot, because you can see he's doing the hand animation he does. So, and also the chains are blurry. So yeah, perfect. That's a perfect windscreen. GG's. What a wonderful run. I did not expect it to go as well as it did. Like, in the middle of this run, I was thinking we're in trouble and that this run could potentially be an L. But it just kind of ended up working out. We got the last second metal box. Even though the metal box itself was bad, it had the inscriptions we needed to get ourselves through the end game. So sometimes you got to make plays like that. It's very interesting. Treasure Enhanced is just too OP. And these days, I don't even need the iframes one. I just take the damage one every time because, like, you know, I'm good like that. And really, this run just got everything I could possibly want. Like, when I asked for the Nether Mana Suppressor, it was in there. We got the fucking Hope Slasher from a act... Wasn't it in the Act 1 before the Adventurers? The first Adventure? I think it was in the Act 1 first shop that we got this out of a fucking, like, not even a Arms or Courage gacha. It was out of the random gacha. And then from there, like, everything just kind of fell into place. This was definitely a good example for mixed damage and what it's capable of. But, I still hold true to the things I was saying. I'm still experimenting, and I do think it's a skill issue more than anything else. But, like, the whole point in me harping on the power of mixed damage was because it was consistent and easy to pull off, because you could beat the game fairly easily with low damage percent. I don't think that's as true as it used to be, so it's very possible that mixed damage has fallen out of favor in the meta. But I just have to keep experimenting. But it's still possible, and it's still fun, and I'm still going to do it fairly often. It's just not... I don't think it's the optimal, and it's not the way that I'm currently suggesting that people play, because just through my experiences, it often falls short of the damage percent it needs to seal the deal easily. But I'll get back to you guys once I am more consistent Though I'm getting there. Like we didn't struggle at all against Dark Hero or Dark Skull or Alexander. The worst thing that happened to me in the Alexander fight was a mistake of falling into the void at the wrong time. So, and we didn't even lose last resistance. We didn't even lose reassembly. The whole run was just completely in my favor the whole time. But sometimes you get runs like that. I think that's just the game saying Merry Christmas, Haxa. And honestly, Merry Christmas, Skull. What a game. What a great game. 10 to 10. You know, on days like this, I gotta just hand it. I gotta give one of these to Skull because it's being fun. But yeah, I think that's all I got. Except just have a good holiday season with your friends and family and loved ones. Thank you for supporting me over the year. Thank you especially in the last month and a half. Obviously, with the release of the DLC, things have really picked up around here. So appreciate you guys. I hope you guys stick around with me for a long time to come. I'm not going anywhere except for the holiday season, but like the channel is gonna be here, daily Skull content. Hopefully, you guys enjoy it. But that's all I got for now. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye bye.